do very ornate and decorative borders, but some people will use it instead of ground cover. They'll use it in rocky soil, dry soil, and the best part about it is that these want to grow so much that there is just no work to be done. It's one of our biggest sets. It's 18 pieces of hens and chicks. They're called succulents. They're new this month. And at $2.84 a plant, it's one of the best prices we have ever seen on hens and chicks. They come to us from Roberta's, unique but easy to grow flowers and plants. I want to introduce you to Devin Walleen. How are you?
Doing great.
This has become the answer on my own property for getting rid of mulch.
Yeah.
Being able to, we have a steep slope by the bank of our pond that I could never get anything to grow on. This wants to grow, and you don't have to have a green thumb to make this all work. Ground cover has been the hottest category in plants this year.
Yes, now this is the hens and chicks. It's a winter hardy flowering succulent plant. It doesn't have pricklies, but what it does is it multiplies exponentially, unlike any plant that we've ever grown or offered before. Because
watch this.
You can literally, you just pluck plants. You plant that anywhere. Imagine this being a 20-foot border. One collection will completely cover that border because every individual plant will spread 25 to 30 times from its original size, filling in an entire 1-foot circumference area. So you can quickly watch these multiply before your eyes during the course of a year.
Yep. And they come back year after year after year. And they're actually extremely difficult to kill.
Yes.
But they are a controlled border. Let me run around to this side.
Yeah.
We've had over 8,800 of these that have been ordered just this month. I want you to imagine, if this board that we have here was actually grass, I could plant this about a foot away from this, and it will not encroach over into the grass. It's not invasive. It's not an evil little plant. It stays where you want it to stay, but it'll expand to cover areas, and it flowers.
Right,
and
yes.
it's hardy to what temperatures?
This is winter hardy to negative 25 degrees, and it actually will be color changing during the course of the entire year, and then it flowers in the summertime. But really, truly, the greatest part about it is that you're getting this 18-piece collection. Now, every single one of these, you just take it out and you plant it. If you were to plant it in a container like this, this one plant will fill in this entire pot in the first season, because every single plant that you're going to be receiving will grow in size 25 to 30 times from its original size, bringing you more hens and chicks that you can then pick it out of that pot or out of that border, plant it somewhere else. And
your backyard becomes its own nursery.
Right.
And this is the hottest commodity right now, and will be for several years to come. It's a problem solution plant. It flowers beautifully in the summertime, which most ground cover will not. Here in North America, we use a lot of mulch. If you live down south, they use a lot of pine needles.
Yeah.
We are decorating our gardens with death.
Exactly.
We use dead trees and dead pine needles when this becomes ground cover, and they become so dense that weeds can't thrive through these.
These plants, they're not only extremely gorgeous and cute, but these are tough, durable, drought tolerant. In fact, their Latin name is sempervivum. Now, sempervivum means lives forever. You cannot kill these. These will live year after year after year, bringing you 12 months of gorgeous evergreen color, flowers in the summertime, and then they'll even take on darker red hues in the winter time.
It was actually these folks who introduced this plant to me, and it was about 3 years ago. In our barnyard area, we have, it's not even a rock garden. It was just a whole bunch of rocks. Okay, a rock garden is much too nice. But they were big boulders, and I couldn't find anything that would grow in such a tough terrain. These took off.
Yes.
This will be our third season.
Right.
And each year we pluck more out and plant them. And it's a beautiful area. And by the way, I don't have a garden hose that will even reach that area of the barn.
These are so drought tolerant, they don't even need water.
I've never watered them.
Yeah.
Just rain during the spring has been more than enough. They thrive. People are picking up more than one set. Our wall supplies last price. This is simple. These folks have traveled the globe to find unique plants for our QVC audience. They bring them to us. Their greenhouses are scattered throughout the country. we can give you a phenomenal price that breaks down to $2.84 a plant, but we can only do it while we have the inventory.
Exactly.
When the inventory's gone, obviously that price is going away too.
And this collection of hens and chicks is so incredible because you're getting
a nice
an
mix.
18-piece collection and 3 different varieties, 6 of each. And the varieties, they come from Guatemala, Costa Rica, and the Pacific Northwest. And each one of these is prized for having enormous amounts of color for 12 months out of the year, and for the ability to multiply unlike any other variety. Now this one plant, this is going to grow and expand and multiply during the course of the season. This will actually multiply into about 25 to 30 times its original size.
So think of it as this one plant being a minimum of at least 1 square foot by the end of the season.
Yes, exactly. So one collection is going to do an 18-foot border, 18 square feet of mass planting.
Pick up more than one set. You'll find these to be one of the most affordable succulents that we offer here at QVC, and one of the most beautiful. $51.12 brings them to you. One of the factors is that includes your shipping and handling for standard shipping and handling, and you folks will ship them out at just the right time for folks to start planting them in their yards.
We take all the guesswork out of it so you do not have to worry about a thing. Just locate yourself on the map.